Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Certified Savage Weed and Wrestling. I am your host, the Ganja King, Timothy the Cannabis Bap. And it's Saturday, so, well, damn, it's Sunday. We a day late, dude.
We are, but we had some going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hot Box Break Brand, a.k.a. HB. Mr. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Yeah.
Burn them if you got them. That's right. We also got from Jimmy Jam Productions, Mr. James with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of the conspiracy theories is always hiding, but he's always around.
You might not see his face, but you always hear his thoughts.
Hey, before we get started, I want to let everybody know we see y'all watching us, but y'all ain't subscribing, man. Go on and hit that subscribe button. I guess we talking to the ladies since 60% of y'all are women.
That's okay.
Hey, how you
Nothing
doing, by
wrong
the
with
way?
the ladies.
We greatly appreciate y'all ladies thinking we are something worth looking at. So please keep continuing.
Well, it might not be something we're looking at, but it might be the lovely, sultry voice that we got going on.
Oh, I don't know. I've been told I'm attractive my whole life. I'm gonna ride that motherfucker out. I don't know if it's true. I'm gonna ride it out though. Okay, so we had some big things happen.
Before we do that, let's let me say something real quick. Y'all might be wondering why we keep telling you to subscribe. Because in order to get them raffle tickets,
you do that right
from
there.
Black
I'm gonna do
Metal
it right here. Hold on. You do that.
In order to get them raffle tickets for the belt and the other Hulk Hogan merch and mem, you gotta subscribe, like, comment on our videos, and that'll get you access in order to get that raffle ticket, in order to get the belt and the mem. You know, to get that raffle ticket, like I said, you gotta like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm grabbing shit off my wall, right?
But then you gotta go to blackmetalinkcomics.com.
For those of you who's wondering what we talking about, what's causing all this, is this right here. Oh, and not just Hulk Hogan. If you are a Hogan Talk Man fan, you might get a chance to win this right here. We told you, it's memorabilia, it's autographed, but it ain't all Hulk Hogan. 10 people will win. One person will win this belt, though. Who will it be?
Only way to find out, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. That gets you access to blackmetalinkcomics.com, where you can get that raffle ticket for $5 to get entered in to win them prizes.
Oh. I don't know who built this here, but I'm just holding it for somebody. And your boy, Hulk Hogan, autographed the hell out this motherfucker. It comes with the certificate of authenticity, so you know it's really him. And I don't know, man, I might go on the wall and give away something else. Like B said, the only way you know what's going on is to go to blackmetalinkcomics.com, subscribe, then come back to YouTube, subscribe and like. And you can be holding this in a little while.
Not only can you get raffle tickets, but you can also get the merch. Anything with the Timothy the Cannabis Bear, the comic books, the clothing line, you can get it all. And I ain't got none yet. Waiting for my boy to get some more. But your own Timothy the Cannabis Bear, all organic rolling papers. Good for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, they come and they fly off the shelf when they come. I have a friend who shall remain nameless. He don't want y'all to get him. When he come in and buy the box, he buy him a box. He said on the best rolling papers he got. And he been smoking for quite a while. But B, a lot of things done happened since we joined the people, man.
That is true.
We had WrestleMania night 1 and 2 And we had the NFL draft. Well, I'm feeling real cocky about my defense.
All I have to say about my Lions draft is, let's see, this is what, fourth year, fifth year with Brad Holmes making the picks.
Yeah.
Every year, everyone says we have a trash draft class. We only get a B minus to a C grade on it. And what happens at the end of the year? Oh yeah, that's right. Brad Holmes looks like the genius that he is. Dan Campbell looks like the man that knows what he's doing. So go ahead, talk your shit about our draft right now, but at the end of the year, come holler at your boy when you realize we made
Okay.
the right choice.
Okay. Before we go to doing what we do, if you people watched on YouTube, you seen I did a short where I predicted the NFC Championship game would be my Falcons, led by MPX, the Michael Penix Jr. experience. You know what it is, MPX, ladies and gentlemen, and the Detroit Lions. Now we all know who I got winning that thing.
That's right.
and,
Lions to
and
the Super
as
Bowl.
I go back to the Super Bowl for the third time to try to get that 28-3 off my face, man, I can't leave that on there.
Hey, I understand the pain on that. Well, obviously not the Super Bowl part,
Mm,
but
mm.
like I said, 0-16, 0-16. So I understand the pain. I understand there is no pain like 0-16.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first novel, The Lost Chronicles of Divalis, the Savage Pirate. If you are into anime and coloring books, go to blackmetalinkcomics.com. And when you subscribe, and all of my winners will get an autographed copy of this book and something else special from the clothing line. It will be something that is not on the website. As you people see, I wear things all the time that is not officially made it to the website. Maybe you too can be wearing something that ain't made it to the website. All you gotta do is subscribe.
Exclusives. I like that.
Yeah,
Exclusives.
yeah.
One of a kind. Get that drip that nobody else can get.
Listen, man, we here to get the people what they want. Hey, I gotta ask. We gonna skip around, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna skip around. The draft was the draft, and I don't want to harp on Shador. I'm just gonna say this: the Browns got themselves a winner. A couple of teams, a couple of teams got themselves some lemons, and I don't know if you can make lemonade in the draft with lemons. I don't know if you can do that in the NFL.
See, here's my only thing. He went to the Cleveland Browns.
Mm.
That is
Hey,
not a
hey, no, no,
stable
no.
situation.
Here's the
I'm
deal.
hoping. I'm hoping they did good. They got themselves a lot of talent in the draft.
Somebody
They
got
have
to be
some
the
decent
somebody that
coaching.
turned Cleveland from Cleveland to Cleveland.
But I mean, Cleveland's been Cleveland since Cleveland was Cleveland, and
Well,
they ain't been good since Jim Brown.
it's some old heads out there saying Jim Brown, Jim Brown. Last time you guys was actually
Well,
there.
that's the last time y'all was good. That's why.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can't say is Jim Brown. What else you got? Not a goddamn thing. You got as many quarterbacks as the Chicago Bears.
Like, hey, no, no, no. They got more than that. They got a jersey with like everybody. Then you can add. Okay, you got 5 quarterbacks on your roster. Deshaun
Well,
Watson,
for Deshaun Watson don't count.
Kenny Pickett,
He don't count.
Joe Flacco, the guy from Oregon,
Hey,
and Shador Sanders. First of all, you drafted the fucking quarterback from Oregon before you drafted Shador Sanders. Hey man, I just want to remind y'all the quarterbacks from Oregon that I can think of. The guy whose name I can't think of, who was drafted by Cleveland, and Marcus fucking Mariota. Um,
I see you're forgetting one already. You're forgetting one from my team. Joey fucking Harrington.
oh no, he from both our teams. Hey, look, okay, check this out. In true Falcon fan fashion, when Joey Harrington got to Atlanta, I was convinced this the year he figured it out. He's gonna have a Sam Darnold before say, hell no, hell no.
You see, and I can't even be mad at Joey. I can't even be mad at him for the way he
Shit,
played when he was in Detroit. When he was in Detroit, what did Detroit have at that time? A shit ass team. that wasn't where the fuck.
Hey,
We had oh wait, let me say Matt fucking Millen as a GM.
I,
Get the fuck out of here,
I
man.
got
That
a
just
I
drives
got
me
a lot of
crazy.
bongs and pipes, man. I might goddamn autograph one of my self smoked out bongs and throw that in a box for
Ooh.
somebody too. Yeah, I mean, you never know what you're gonna win over here, man.
She talking too much. My fucking doobie went out.
Ooh, hey, so B,
I might have rolled it. Yeah.
I am convinced, man. We, like I said, we talking about you doing them, but I'm gonna touch base on it, and I want you to tell the conspiracy theories. This one right here. I am convinced that if we can get the movie rights, Buford Puzzle, I'm talking about the real movie,
Ah,
the real Buford T. Puzzle story might be the best thing out that I've heard in a long time. Boy, I'm talking about for real.
I was. Uh, we've almost got the conspiracy king over here into it.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He
yeah. James said
got a little
this
got a
week.
little busy yesterday, so he wasn't able to get to it. But we got him looking, and
James said this week he gonna
we
got.
might be a little short of just the conspiracy king ranting because I'm gonna tell you what, it's entertaining. Y'all will love it. I promise you that.
And for everybody who go on the internet and they see those cannabis bear flowers, this is Timothy the cannabis bear. Never get it twisted. We came to play the anime game the right way. You know what I mean? So, so B, I gotta ask, man, your opinion. You done did a little research. Do you believe that one of the greatest wrestlers of the 50s and 60s, and that's just a fact, he was pushed?
Oh yeah, he was pushed hard.
Do you believe Buford killed his wife?
I from everything I've seen, I think he was a part of it. He may not have pulled the trigger himself, but he was definitely part of it, and he is definitely the reason she dead.
Oh, okay, okay. So I feel like he killed her. I feel like the argument where he told her, if you tell on me, you gonna wind up dead. I'm laughing because it's like, what kind of wrestling bullshit is this? Promoted his wife, ladies and gentlemen, before she died. And in the promo, the motherfucker said, if you do that, you good as dead. I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out. And how she died? Somebody blew her fucking brains out.
You're not wrong. I
And
don't know. I think someone else might have
I, I,
pulled the final
I know,
trigger
I know who you
just
saying. I
because
know
of the
who
way
you
it
saying.
went down.
I know what you're thinking, and I'm gonna go there. Supposedly, you think the partner killed the wife and goddamn got nervous. That's why he tried to blow Buford's
And
fucking face off.
went
Okay.
to double cross and went to kill Putzer himself. Hence why the bullet only went like this and didn't kill him because he had it to the face, grabbed the gun. Yeah, man, this is gonna look terrible because it's
So
gonna
I
look
said
like
I was
I'm
gonna,
trying to
I
do
said
something.
I was gonna promo this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if y'all got a Cloud9 in y'all city, but I got this bong, this peace pipe from Cloud9, and you should go get you one. Uh, definitely, you should go get you one. Peace.
Are you serious right now? Okay, so we got a little bit of a tie-in to WrestleMania. Give me 1 second to spin this business around. Uh, James, Conspiracy King, is
Yeah,
such a goofy mother.
my boy. What the fuck? Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Henry and this motherfucker. Your TNA World Champion, Joe Henry.
And not just your TNA World Champion, your random ass WrestleMania opponent against Randy RKO Orton.
Hey, no. That's gonna be a trivia question one day. Who had a random WrestleMania moment? Joe Henry.
Without even being part of the company.
Okay,
Quote unquote. Quote unquote.
everybody see what happened to Triple A, and we all know it's gonna have an impact too. And as I stated, wrestling as we know it is dead. We back down to two promotions. We back down to Tony Khan versus TKO. I'm gonna say TKO. I ain't gonna give Triple H all that credit because it's TKO.
Right.
And I just feel like it's gonna go on forever because Tony ain't gonna quit. He ain't gonna run out of money.
Well, yeah, he probably won't. He won't run out anytime soon.
Oh, y'all see this, ladies and gentlemen, did that big goal. I'm going to New Orleans next year. We're gonna get him autographed, and we're gonna get him away too.
Oh God! You scroll up, and the first thing I see is Plumber Moxley.
Okay, so what's your
Uh,
beef with John Moxley?
I just don't like him.
He needs to get off the indie fucking death match crap. Have a real match.
Were you able to hear that? Do I
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
get a
He
little bit
said,
closer to it?
for those who didn't quite hear that, James said, get off the indie deathmatch shit. Have a real fucking match. Uh,
Yeah, like a real wrestling match. I used to be a fan of ECW, but I don't want to see that shit every fucking day.
so you the guys I should
Every
blame.
match.
See, it's motherfuckers like y'all who fell in love with Paul Heyman's genius, and he booked that garbage shit, and now everybody want to throw a motherfucker through a table. Now the wrestling I
Not
grew up
everybody.
on, right? When goddamn
He's like,
when Ric Flair went through that table the first time, oh, that was a bump. He laid in that motherfucker. He didn't get up. These motherfuckers
Well,
get
at
thrown
least
through a table, they doing shit. The next minute, 5 minutes later, they DDTing a motherfucker. Nah, what the fuck?
he's like now the modern day poor man's New Jack.
Mm-mm.
oh, Jesus.
No, the fuck you ain't gonna do me like that. Listen, he is the modern day fake bruiser fucking Brody. You keep that going over there with you now. That's yours.
I'll get
Don't you
him.
put that.
I don't want to be disrespectful to Bruiser Brody because that was a real motherfucker.
Hey man,
Like he got his
I
throat
don't,
slit by
you
Knuckles
can call
Stallone
him
in that fucking locker room that night.
you can call him the Costco motherfucking Brody. You can call him wish he would have been Mick Foley, but boy, you can't call that boy that New Jack. Shit.
New
No,
Jack wasn't fake like that.
that's a good point. Yeah, New Jack at least was.
At least 100% bad shit. Right?
At least New Jack had the balls enough to stay on the drugs and alcohol.
Jeez.
Hey, no.
Lord.
I'm the only one who can say this, and I shouldn't say this on air, so I'm gonna clean up like this here. New Jack was a real one, son. New Jack was a real one. Yeah. If you
Oh no,
know,
New
you know.
Jack. There is only one New Jack.
It's
R.I.P.
like saying,
There's only
R.I.P.
one New
Jerome
Jack.
Young. Jim Cornette gave us a lot of things, and I am grateful for New Jack. There's a 17-year-old. He ain't 17 no more. He about what? There's a 30-some-year-old man somewhere saying, "Fuck New Jack." That guy tried to kill me.
Bad transit.
He can't talk no more. He gone.
Nah, hey, I would really like to know what happened to Mass Transit, man. I would really like to know what happened to
He
that young
died.
man.
He committed suicide.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like 2000. Oh gosh, 2014 or something like that, or 2008. I don't know. One of those dates. I don't know why both of them ring a bell.
What two days did you roll up?
Either,
2008 or 2014.
yeah, one of those years.
Damn. That's yeah, I guess he never got over it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had some other.
Well,
He
yeah.
had other issues.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, he had
okay, so you're 17, you gotta be what, 6'6", 6'4"? Three something? Yeah, I'm here. Y'all good?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a pizza guy. So I'll be right back, Rick. 1 sec.
I think it's that white vehicle that keeps driving around in here.
Yeah. Hey, so James,
Yes, sir.
how far have you gotten to Mr. Puster?
I got about 2 minutes into that long video that I got sent.
Hey, use your phone and
Oh
call.
man, it's like 1,000 of them. They got a whole series on it.
989
That was
854.
the that was the pizza man.
I'm pretty sure. 2442. Most likely try and figure out where we're at because we're at James's house in the Bat Cave Heights.
Even the wood, in the back.
What woods?
Yeah, that sounds like Amazon when it comes to delivering my groceries. Y'all, sorry, motherfucker.
I'm gonna have to call off of my phone. God dang.
Ladies and gentlemen, in doing this, damn, did B go? Ladies and gentlemen, as you see, we live. We do it live. Ain't gonna be no wipeouts. I'm assuming B will be right back. He's going to meet up with the pizza guy. We're gonna get into some more draft talk, some WrestleMania talk. Just hold tight. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we about to be back like we never left. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me start the recording.